Good morning, all. In previous lecture, we have seen some examples based on the Bernoulli equation or reducible to f dash reducible form, that is f dash y divided by x plus p f of y equal to q. Let us see the remaining examples. Solve dy by dx plus tan y equal to 1 plus x into upon 1 plus x equal to 1 plus x e raised to x sec y. So as the example contain dy by dx, so check for the LD dy by dx plus py. The example doesn't contain form is dy by dx plus py equal to q. So we want y variables term. So it doesn't contain y variable term, hence this is not of the form LD. Not LD form, hence not Bernoulli form. Then as you can when you solve maximum examples, you can easily understand that this example is of Bernoulli or LD or reducible form or exact form. So this is not LD form, this is not of course B form Bernoulli equation, because left side is same as the left side of LD is same as for Bernoulli. As left side fails, doesn't need to check for RHS. So now check reducible form, reducible dy by dx form. So f dash y dy by dx p f of y equal to q. And if these three methods or types fail, then check for the dx by dy form, all the dx by dy form one by one. First check LD, then Bernoulli, and then reducible. LD, then Bernoulli, then reducible. LBR type. So here form is f dash y dy by dx plus p f of y equal to q. So we want y variable term with this dy by dx p f of y. So p means x equation, so you can consider as this is your p 1 upon 1 plus x, this is your f of y. You can uh, startingly at the first step you can consider this is your p and this is your f of y is equal to q. So here q means again equation in x, so this you can take as a equation in x, that is your q, and the extra term in y variable is sec y. So we have to we want only q on right side. Q means equation in x only on right side and no need of y variable term, hence divide by y variable term, that is divide sec y. So by checking first this q, for this q we are checking this form starting from this step, not from the left side. We are checking this form from the right side. So check for the q. So p and q are the equation in x. So here right side is your q. This is you can apply you can consider as a p 1 upon 1 plus x is your p by comparing with this. Then f of y is your tan y. Right side is your q. Q must be in x equation, x variable equation. So this you can take as a e raised to x into 1 plus x as q. So remaining is your extra term which we have to eliminate. So divide by sec y. This is your first step to verify this example is of this type or not. So check from the right side. So divide by sec y, 1 upon sec y, 1 upon sec y, then sec y get cancelled. So 1 upon sec y is cos y, so cos y divided by dx plus 1 upon 1 plus x as it is tan y upon sec y. So we have to simplify this tan y upon sec y because we know that cos y, if we have to convert the given example into this type or compare the given example in with this type, then this we should be your f dash y of this f of y, that is here y equation, again here y equation, but this y equation is your derivative of this equation. So here y equation is cos y, so we know that cos y is the derivative of sin y. So this tan y upon sec y must come as sin y, so that we can say that sin y is your f of y and 1 upon sec means cos y is your f dash y. We can verify it. You can verify this in easy way. Hence tan y upon sec y we have to simplify. So tan y upon sec y is, tan means sin upon cos, sin y upon cos y, and 1 upon sec y is cos y. Tan means sin upon cos, 1 upon sec means cos, so cos get cancelled, so remaining is only sin y. So sin y derivative is cos y. Hence our guess is correct that this is your f of y, that is sin y, then cos y is your f dash y, because sin y derivative is cos y, f of y derivative is f dash y, is equal to q. Q is your 1 plus x e raised to x, that is p and q. So this is your p, this is your f of y, this is your f dash y, this is your q, and p and q must be in equation x variable. So 1 upon 1 plus x is your p in x variable, 1 plus x e raised to x variable. So that is your guess is, you can say, correct. Now convert this f dash y form or reducible form into LDE by using substitution method. So substitution is, by theory substitution is f of y equal to v. F of y is sin y. So put sin y equal to v. Then take the derivative on both sides. Substitution method is same in every type. Sin y derivative with respect to denominator derivative is with respect to x. Hence sin y derivative is cos y. Y derivative is dy by dx. So sin y derivative we want with respect to x. So here y variable and here with respect to another variable. So what is the derivative? First we have to take sin y derivative. So sin y derivative is cos y, and y variable derivative with respect to x is dy by dx, because sin y derivative with respect to y is same variables are there here, y variable, and here with respect to for with respect to there is again y variable, so same variables are there, so that is your 12th standard derivative. So sin x derivative is with respect to x cos x, sin y derivative with respect to y is cos y, but sin y derivative with respect to x is, first take sin y derivative is cos y, and y derivative with respect to x is dy by dx. So sin y is derivative is cos y dy by dx is equal to v derivative is dv by dx. So use these two, this substitution and derivative term into, after dividing sec y, whatever we get, that equation number 2, so that for that equation number 2 convert into LD. So put sin y equal to v here and cos y dy by dx equal to dv by dx. So we get this. Now check that this is your LD form or not. So LD form is dy by dx plus py equal to q. So dy by dx, dv by dx plus py, here y, so here vv. So correct, left side is correct. So that is, this is your p is equal to q. This is your q, where p and q must be in x variable. So this is your LD form. So IF is e raised to integration p dx 1 upon 1 plus x. 1 upon 1 plus x integration is log 1 plus x, because 1 by x integration is log x. 1 upon bracket, because instead of x there is a bracket given, so we have to use bracket formula, because there is no any standard formula. Standard formula is only this 1 upon x. So 1 upon x integration is log x, no any standard formula, so we have to use bracket formula. So 1 by b integration is log b upon derivative of b. So here b value is 1 plus x, so put here, so log bracket, this bracket 1 plus x, log bracket upon derivative of bracket. So log 1 plus x upon derivative of 1 plus x. 1 plus x derivative is 1. 1 derivative is 0, x derivative 1. There is nothing. So e raised to log 1 plus x only remaining. E log get cancelled. That is IF is 1 plus x. Now solution is y into IF. For dy by dx term, solution is y into IF. So for dv by dx, v into IF equal to integration q IF dx. Upon term is dx. So hence right side is same. Integration q IF dx plus c. So put v value as sin y, your substitution, then IF value 1 plus x, q value right side in LD form, q value is this, q I of dx plus c. So e raised to x 1 plus x bracket square dx plus c. So now there is a product of exponential function and algebraic function, because 1 plus x bracket square, you can see this is exponential, e raised to means exponential, but 1 plus x bracket square is your not logarithmic, not inverse trigonometric, not trigonometric, not exponential, hence it is algebraic. Exponential comes last, hence it is your v, second function, and this is your v. So to use uv rule, we have to prove that the derivative of u comes 0 at further step. So 1 plus x bracket square derivative. So we have to use b square formula. B square formula is 2b derivative of b, because x square derivative is 2x. So b square formula is x square is 2x. So b square is 2b. Extra term is derivative of b, we have to multiply. And for integration, we have to divide. That is your difference. So b square derivative is 2b derivative of b. So by comparing this term with this b square, square square. So b value is 1 plus x. So put here 2 into 1 plus x derivative of 1 plus x. 2 into 1 plus x derivative of 1 plus x is 1 derivative is 0, x derivative is 1. Again next is 2 into 1 plus x derivative. 2 as it is, 1 plus x derivative is 1, that is 2. Again next derivative, third derivative is 0. So we get derivative of u as 0 at third step. Hence you can use uv rule. So u v1, u v1 means e raised to x integration is e raised to x, minus u dash means its derivative, first derivative. So b square, apply b square formula. B square derivative is 2b derivative of b. 2b derivative of b. So 2 into 1 plus x, this term. 2b derivative of 1 plus x, that is 1. That is 2 into 1 plus x. Into v2. Into v2. v2 means v1's next integration. E raised to x integration is e raised to x. Plus u double dash into v3. U double dash means its next derivative. So plus here minus u dash is your without minus sign, that is your u dash value, minus u dash v2, minus u dash v2. So this is your u dash without minus sign, this is your u dash. So u dash next derivative is u double dash. So 2 into 1 plus x, next derivative is 2 into, which is constant, and we know in derivative and integration whatever the constant is contained in that equation, we have to keep as it is, because that is in the multiplicative form. In the multiplication and in the division form, if there is a constant, then we have to keep as it is while taking the derivative. So keep this 2 as it is and take the remaining function derivative. So 1 plus x derivative is 1, that is 2. So 2 into 1 plus x derivative is 2, and v3 means e raised to x integration is e raised to x plus c. Now simplify, we have applied uv rule, and simplifying we get e raised to x, take e raised to x common, so 1 plus x bracket square minus 2 plus 2, minus 2 into minus 2 into 1 plus x plus 2. Then after simplification, you can write as it is this answer, or you can simplify this square. So 1 plus x bracket square, x square, 1 plus 2x plus x square, 1 plus 2x plus x square, then plus 2 minus 2, after multiplying this 2 to this bracket, so minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled, and minus 2x is remaining. So x square, you can simplify separately, e raised to x e raised to x is, we have taken common, so plus 2 minus 2 into 1 plus x. Simplifying, a plus b bracket square, so 1 plus 2x plus x square plus 2, multiply this 2, so minus 2 minus 2x, 1 plus x remaining, so e raised to x into 1 plus x. You can remember this simplification. So here skip this step, check this step. Then see the exercise. In exercise, this you can take as a tutorial. dy by dx equal to x square plus y square plus 1 upon 2xy, or you can take separately as y square upon 2xy and x square plus 1 upon 2xy separately. Simplifying, y upon 2x plus x square plus 1 upon 2x. This take 1 upon y in numerator, that is y raised to minus 1. So we are checking the given example for dy by dx form. So dy by dx is there. So check for the all the dy by dx forms. So dy by dx LD form is py. So we want y variable term separately on LHS. So for that we are simplifying this right side for getting this y variable term. dy by dx we already have here dy by dx, but we want y variable term, hence we are simplifying right side. So right side simplification is take this x square plus 1 together, because we don't want this x variable term, we want only y variable term, hence we are simplifying for y. Take this together, x square plus 1 upon 2xy, and this y square separately, y square upon 2xy, so we get y variable term separately. So take this on left side because we want on LHS. dy by dx minus 1 upon 2xy. So dy by dx plus py is equal to, this is your q. If you consider this whole term as q, but q should be in x variable, but it contains y variable term, and this is not a LD form. Check for Bernoulli. Bernoulli contains q y raised to n. Left side is same, dy by dx plus py equal to q y raised to n. So this is, you can take as a q, and this is your y raised to n. So this is your Bernoulli equation, not LD form. So dividing by this extra term, that is y raised to minus 1. 1 upon y means 1 upon y means y raised to minus 1. To compare with the Bernoulli equation, I am taking this 1 upon y into numerator, that is y raised to 1. This y in numerator. So this is your Bernoulli equation. Next is e raised to y into 1 plus dy by dx is equal to e raised to x. This is your example, e raised to y into 1 plus dy by dx is equal to e raised to x. Again take forward tutorial. So how to check that? I'm just giving you hint how to check. Rest of the example you can simplify by using the integration and derivative formula. So for that, if you multiply this e raised to y, because before without multiplying this e raised to y, we can't check for the LD form or Bernoulli or reducible form. So first multiply this e raised to y. So we get e raised to y plus e raised to y dy by dx is equal to e raised to y. Now we want dy by dx term. If you check for LD form, dy by dx plus py So we want y variable term separately. So it doesn't contain, this example doesn't contain y variable term separately in numerator, in at the base. Here y is present in the power. We don't require this y variable term in power, we want at the base. So again, this is not a LD form, this is not a Bernoulli equation, because left side is failed. Now check for the reducible form. For reducible form, f dash y dy by dx plus p f of y is equal to q. This is your form. Now check for that. F dash y dy by dx. So if you consider this f dash y, so let us assume that this is your f dash y. So keep this term as it is. F dash y dy by dx plus p f of y. We want y variable term, again extra y variable term on left side. So the two terms are remaining, this and this. So we want y variable term. So this contain y variable term. So keep this as it is here and right side as it is. Now check that f dash, check the given example with this. F dash y divided by dx plus p f of y equal to q, where p and q are the function in x variable or constant only. So here nothing means there is a 1. So this is your value of p, this is value of q, and check that p and q are the function in x variable. It is correct. Function in x variable are constant only. P is 1, that is it is okay. It is valid p value because p and q are the function of x, or should be function of x or constant only. That is your theory. So q comes function in x and p is your constant. Then we have to check that with p, whatever the y variable equation, that is your f of y, and here whatever the y variable equation is, that is your f dash y. So if you consider this e raised to y as f of y, so its derivative is e raised to y. So f dash y comes e raised to y, and this e raised to y should be here. Yes, it is correct. So this is your f of y, e raised to y, and this is your f dash y. So our form is reducible form. dy by dx reducible form. So this is your example. Again, it is simple to evaluate the integration, so take as a tutorial. The next is xy into 1 plus xy square dy by dx equal to 1. So here dy by dx is there. So now check for the type. If you take this dy by dx on right side, so what we get? Dx by dy. But for dx by dy, form is dx by dy plus px equal to q. This is your LD. Then for Bernoulli, q x raised to n. And for reducible, the main form is f dash y dy by dx plus p f of y is equal to q. Also recalling the main form only. No need to remember the other forms, dx by dy form. So this is your form. Then what is the dx by dy form? F dash x dx by dy plus p f of x is equal to q. These are your forms. So here for dx by dy, we want x variable term separately. So here there is a, if you take this dy by dx on right side, so dx by dy equal to this. Then next is x variable term separately we want. So take this xy on right side. So tx by dy minus xy equal to x square y cube as it is. So dx by dy, this is your, you can say as a p. sorry, minus y, you can write as it is in this form. Minus y is your p, dx by dy plus px. P is your minus y. We have to take with minus sign p value. So px is equal to q, where p and q are the equation in y variable only. So p is in y variable, but q is in, if you consider this right side, whole right side as q, but q is not in the y variable only. So this is not a LD type. So next is Bernoulli equation. Left side is same. So dx by dy plus px equal to q x raised to n. Q x raised to n. So this is your q x raised to n. So this is your Bernoulli equation. Dx by dy Bernoulli equation. Dx by dy px is equal to q x raised to dx by dy Bernoulli equation. So now you can simplify this. How to simplify or how to solve this Bernoulli equation stepwise? First, divide by that extra term on right side. P and Q are the equation in y. So y cube and minus y is in equation y. Correct. So P is minus y, Q is y cube, x raised to n is x square. First is divide by that extra term. X raised to n means x square. So divide by x square. 1 upon x square dx by dy minus x upon x square, that is 1 upon x is equal to x square. Then divide by x square, and next step is put 1 by, decrease the power by 1. So 1 by x equal to v. So put 1 by x equal to v. Then take the derivative. 1 by x derivative with respect to y. Here 1 by x derivative with respect to y. 1 by x derivative with respect to x is minus 1 upon x square. But 1 by x derivative with respect to y is, first take the derivative of 1 by x. So minus 1 upon x square, and then take, here the variable is x. With respect to y derivative we have to take. So x derivative with respect to y is dx by dy. So minus 1 upon x square dx by dy equal to v derivative with respect to y is dv by dy. So convert the reducible form into LD form in this form. After dividing whatever we get in that equation, we have to put the substitution. So 1 upon x square dx by dy is, take this minus sign on right side. So minus dv by dy, minus dv by dy, then minus y, 1 upon x is v equal to y cube. Throughout multiply by minus sign. So dv by dy plus yv equal to minus y cube. So this is your LD form. dy by dx plus py equal to q. So you can compare with this any form. You can compare with the dx by dy form or dy by dx form. By comparing this given equation with this, you can recall the, or you can convert the formula. So for this, the formula is e raised to integration p dx. Dx is here. P is y's coefficient. So here instead of y we have given v. Instead of x there is a y. So we have to replace variables only. So if equal to e raised to integration p dx. Here p dy. P value is yth coefficient. Here instead of y there is a v. So v coefficient is y. So p value is y, q value is minus y. So e raised to integration y dy. So e raised to y integration is y square by 2 with respect to y. So y integration with respect to y. X integration with respect to x is x square by 2. Y integration with respect to y, again 12th standard formula, y square by 2. So e raised to y square by 2 is your if. Then solution is y into if. The numerator variable is y, numerator variable is v. So v into if equal to integration q if dx plus c, that is your formula for this, dx plus c. So here dy plus c, so that is your formula. So you can remember only dy by dx all the forms. You can easily convert for the easy, you can easily convert the formula for the given example by changing just variables only. Now convert, put v value 1 by x, if value, q value, in which q value you have to take in that ld form. So minus y cube is your q, I value, dy plus c. Now we have to simplify this integration. So there is a product. So there is no any standard formula or 9 formulae. You can check this. Then shortcut formulae. Then substitution method. So no standard formula, no 9 formulae, no shortcut formula. So check for the substitution method. So here put y square by 2 equal to t, because if you put y square by 2 equal to t, so its derivative is 1 by 2 as it is, y square derivative is 2y dy, t derivative is dt. It is your differential form integration in substitution method. Main integration concept, to evaluate the integration we are using the substitution method. So in that substitution method we have to use the we have to take the derivative in the form of differentials in this form. So here y dy equal to dt. Now minus y cube, split minus y cube as y square into y. So here y square into y. So minus y square is your y dy is your y dy is your dt, y square is your, take 2 on right side, 2t, y square is your 2t, y square is your 2t, y dy is your dt, e raised to t. Take minus 2 outside, t e raised to t dt. So this is your previous same example. So use UV rule. With there is a product of exponential function and algebraic function. So t derivative, first derivative of t, as there is a dt. So t derivative with respect to t is 1. One derivative with one derivative is 0. Hence we get u derivative, second derivative of u is 0. So you can use UV rule. So UV rule is u v1 minus u dash v2 plus c. So same integration we have seen in previous lecture, you can see. So u v1, u, this is your u, this is your v1, e raised to t integration is e raised to t, minus u dash, t derivative is 1 into v2, e raised to t integration is e raised to t. Next derivative of 1 is 0. Hence rest of all the terms we will get as 0. Hence stop here to apply the UV rule. So this is your, simplify this and put the value of t. T means y square by 2. We get the answer. Next is dz by dx plus z by x log z is equal to z by x into log z bracket square. So now it is given as dz by dx. You can compare with dy by dx. So dz by dx plus pz equal to q, where p and q must be in the x variable equation. So dz by dx, it is present. Then we want z variable term. Here there are two terms, z variable. So we have to check 2 times in roughly. So take this z variable term for checking. So dz by dx plus p pz so is equal to, so we don't get the LD form, this LD form, because this PA and Q must be equation in x variable or constant. So this is your Z. So by comparing we get this should be your P, but P is not in the x variable. So here this is not the LD form. As this is not LD form, this is not a Bernoulli equation. So now check for the reducible form. So reducible form is f dash y dy by dx plus p f of y equal to q. So for this dz by dx, so f dash z plus p f z is equal to q. So we have to check for this reducible form for in these variables. So here dz by dx p of z, so p and q must be equation in x. So p of z, p of z. So here both the terms you can take as a p of z. This is your, you can take as a p of z, that is 1 by x is your p, and f z you can take as a z log z, and q must be in x variable. We have to check, and then you can slowly you can check that you can get that form. Slowly you can get that form. So first we have to check in roughly. So this is not a LD form, this is not a Bernoulli form. So now we are checking for this reducible form in this variable. So this is your main form. So for this example, this is your reducible form. So f dash z dz. So dz by dx we get. So if you consider this p of z, and q must be in x variable only. So in x variable, so divide by this term throughout the equation, so that we get q as 1 by x only. So 1 upon z log z bracket square dz by dx plus 1 upon z log log z bracket square. So z log z upon x and z log z bracket square is equal to 1 upon x. So we get 1 upon z log z bracket square dz by dx plus 1 by x is equal to 1 log z is remaining, 1 by x. So if you compare this converted equation with this roughly, so if you consider this f dash z, this should be then your f z, and this is your q. So where p is 1 by x, q is 1 by x, and p and q should be equation in x. So it is matched, it is verified, but we have to verify that this is your fz, then this is your f dash z. So assume that this is your fz is 1 upon log z. Now find its derivative, and it must be 1 upon z log z bracket square. So verify that. So 1 upon log z derivative with respect to what is given in example, with respect to x we want here. So we have to take log z, 1 upon log z with respect to x. Log z derivative with respect to x. So how to take that derivative? So 1 upon derivative is what? So 1 by x derivative is minus 1 upon x square. So not a single variable is given. Here variable is z. So if you have given 1 by z, then derivative is minus 1 upon z square. But instead of single variable x, we have given a bracket. You can say as a bracket formula. Or you can say instead of x, there is a bracket given or b given. So 1 upon x, instead of 1 upon x, we have given 1 by b. So it is the formula 1 by b minus 1 upon b square into derivative of b. So it is the b value, log z is your b value. So put b value equal to log z here. So minus 1 upon b value log z bracket square into derivative of log z. So minus 1 upon log z bracket square as it is, and log z derivative is 1 by z. So this is your f dash z minus 1 upon into 1 upon z. So is it f dash z we want? Exactly 1 upon z log z bracket square, 1 upon z log z bracket square. Only there is a difference of minus 1. So there is nothing. We can multiply minus sign throughout the equation and we get the answer. So here our guess is correct that this example is of reducible form. So this is your reducible form. This is your f dash y. This is your f of y. Now this is your f of y, and 1 upon x is your p, 1 upon x is your q. Now f of y is your 1 upon log z. So this is your reducible form. Now convert by using substitution method, convert this reducible form to linear form. So for linear form, what are the steps? Substitution method. So put f of y equal to v. So f of y is 1 upon log z is equal to v. Now take the derivative on both sides. So 1 upon log z is, here we have taken 1 upon log z. One upon log z derivative by using 1 by bracket formula, minus 1 upon log z bracket square into 1 upon z. So 1 upon log z derivative is minus 1 upon log z minus 1 upon b square, that is minus 1 upon log z bracket square into derivative of b, that is derivative of log z is 1 by z. We are taking the derivative with respect to x. So in substitution we have to take with respect to x derivative we have to take. So 1 upon log z derivative is this, minus 1 upon log z bracket square into 1 by z. And then take the derivative, variable derivative. Z derivative with respect to x is dz by dx is equal to v derivative with respect to x dv by dx. Now convert the given reducible form to LD form. So minus sign is there. So take this minus sign on right side. So we get this substitution. So what are the steps? Use put f of y equal to v, then take the derivative, and both the values we have to put in the dividing equation. That is, we have divided z log z bracket square throughout the equation. So this is your equation, and in this equation we have to use substitution and derivative term. So put 1 upon log z is equal to v, and 1 upon z log z bracket square dz by dx is equal to, take this minus sign on right side, minus dv by dx. So minus dv by dx 1 upon x, as it is 1 upon log z is v, is equal to 1 upon x. So throughout multiply by minus sign, we get dv by dx minus v by x is equal to minus 1 by x, and this is your LD form. dy by dx plus py is equal to q. So there is a y, there is a v. x, p, q are, p is your minus 1 upon x, q is your minus 1 upon x, and which are in x variable, So it is correct LD form. So solve this. You can solve further, it is easy. Find the IF, then solution. VIF equal to QIF dx plus C, integration QIF dx plus C. So it is simple one. E raised to integration P dx. P value is minus 1 upon x, so minus 1 upon x. So 1 upon x integration is log x. Take this minus sign on power. So E log x raised to minus 1, E log get cancelled. X raised to minus 1 is 1 by x. Then VIF equal to, V value is 1 by log z, IF value is 1 by x is equal to Q. q value is, we have to check for in the form of LD equation. So minus 1 upon x, if is 1 upon x dx plus c. So minus 1 upon x square dx. So 1 upon x square integration is, we have to take that 1 upon x square in numerator, that is x raised to minus 2, and use the x raised to n formula. X raised to integration is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Here n value is minus 2. So that is x raised to minus 1 upon minus 1. So minus minus plus, x raised to minus 1 means 1 upon x plus c. That is your final answer. Then next is, again this you can take as a tutorial. This is come to Bernoulli equation. Then again this is a tutorial equation or tutorial example. This is again Bernoulli equation. Don't see the solution, first check the by yourself, check the example and try to understand that, or try to practice that example, and practice the first step, that this example is of Bernoulli equation, this example is of reducible equation. So that is the main step in this chapter or in these types of examples. This is your next example for the tutorial. Tutorial example. Next is tan y divided by dx plus tan x equal to cos y cos square x. So here dy by dx term is given, so you can check. So LD form is dy by dx plus py, dy by dx plus py equal to, so as there is a dy by dx but single y variable term is not there, hence it is not a LD form. As this is not a LD form, this is not a Bernoulli form. So check for the reducible form. Reducible form is f dash y dy by dx plus p f of y equal to q, where p and q are the equation in x variable only or constant only. So this is your form, dy by dx. So if you consider this f dash y, this f dash y, after the some steps you can verify that f of y and f dash y verification or the terms. So here suppose that this is tan y is your f dash y, so f dash y divided by dx, f dash y divided by dx plus p f of y is equal to q, p f of y equal to q. So here p and q are the equation in x. So in this type of form we are checking the form, or we are comparing the form with the given equation by the RHS, not from the LHS. So here q must be in the x variable equation. So here x variable equation is cos square x. So if you consider this, or if you suppose this cos square x is your q, so only q is on right side, so we no need this, we don't need this cos y on right side, so divide by cos y throughout. So tan y upon cos y divided by dx, so 1 upon cos y tan x is equal to cos square x. Now again check f dash y divided by dx. Consider this f dash y divided by dx plus p f of y. P is your x variable equation, so this is, you can you suppose as a p f of y. So this is your f of y is equal to q, where p and q are the equation in x. So it is verified that p and q are equation in x. Now it is remaining that this is your f of y and this is your f dash y. This is we have to check, that is consider 1 upon cos y equal to f of y and find the derivative of this. It must be tan y upon cos y. So tan 1 upon cos y is sec y. So if you consider this f of y, so we know sec y derivative, that is f dash y we know, but we have to verify here. This tan y upon cos y must be, what is the derivative? Sec y derivative is sec x derivative is sec x tan x, or sec y derivative is sec y tan y. So this tan y upon cos y must come sec y tan y, so that we can say that this is your f of y and this is your f dash y. So tan y upon cos y is, tan means sine upon cos, and 1 upon cos as it is, or tan we want, so write tan y as it is, and 1 upon cos is sec y. So we get 1 upon cos means sec y, so only change this 1 upon cos. So 1 upon cos means sec y, so sec x tan sec y tan y, 1 upon cos y is sec y tan sec y. So it is correct, or in the right track we get the form. So this is your f of y, this is your f dash y. After simplification we get tan y upon cos y is 1 upon cos is sec tan y as it is. So tan y sec y dy by dx plus 1 upon cos means sec y tan x is equal to cos square x. Now you can compare directly with this f dash y dy by dx plus p f of y is equal to q. So f of y means sec y, p means tan x, f dash y means tan y sec y. It is verified. Dy by dx is equal to q, where p and q are the equation in x. So hence it is your reducible form, reducible dy by dx form. So here we have checked this. So you can take as a tutorial. I am explaining the integration only in this example. That lastly, while solve the this reducible form, generally we convert into LD form, LD in V. So this is your V, LD in V form. So in LD solution, we have to QI of dx integration, we have to evaluate. So in this integration, it is cos cube x integration we have to evaluate in this example. So how to solve this? So cos cube integration. So for this is the standard integrations. These are the standard integrations we have studied in 12th standard. So what is the integration of cos cube x? So we have to use, for cos cube integration we have to use triple angle formula for cos cube theta. So cos, for sin cube x integration we have to use sin 3 theta formula, and for cos cube x integration we have to use cos 3 theta or cos 3x cos 3 theta formula or cos 3x formula. Sin 3 theta is 3 minus 4, 4 minus 3, sin theta you can remember in this way, and this is in the cos, and you have to reverse single term cubic term single term, but in cos cube cos. So these are your triple angle formulae. So for cos cube, first find cos cube theta from this, cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta upon 4. So integration of cos cube means integration of this. So if you want sine cube theta integration, so first find sine cube theta from this formula, and then integration of sine cube means integration of remaining term on right side. So these are the standard examples in integration chapter. So integration of cos cube x is cos 3x plus 3 cos x upon 4. Take 1 by 4 outside. Cos 3x 3 cos x dx. 1 by 4 integration of cos 3x plus 3 integration of separately take the integration integration of cos 3x plus 3 cos x integration. Cos x integration is sin x. Or you can ask the question like cos x is derivative of, this type of question. So fill in the blanks is your answer of this integration. So cos x is the derivative of sin x. Hence cos x integration is sin x. So cos 3x integration is, so we have cos x integration with respect to x is sin x, but we want now cos 3x integration. So instead of single variable x, we have asked 3x for 3x the integration. Then we have to use bracket formula. So cos b integration is sin b upon derivative of b. So cos 3x, so b value is 3x, so put here sin 3x upon 3x derivative is 3. So this integration is sin 3x upon 3. So here cos cube x integration we have to find by using triple angle formula. Next is this example take as a assignment. So this is your dy by dx form or Bernoulli equation. You can practice this example in the tutorial. You can verify your answer by seeing this last tip. So this is your all about the Bernoulli equation. Thank you.